Hello everybody and welcome back to the From Hills, and this is our hotel review of the Rodos Princess Beach Hotel. The hotel is located on the southeastern part of the island of Rhodes, not too far from Rodos town. You enter the hotel from the top coming into the lobby, and this then leads down to a few more floors below which house some of the restaurants and bars. On the top floor you do have the reception, you have some jewellery stores, a little convenience store and also the Asian restaurant. The stairwell and atrium in the lobby is absolutely stunning, and this looks down onto the Apollo bar. There's also a beautiful seating area just outside of the reception, which looks down onto the main pool and over the coast. This is the road literally just outside of the front of the hotel, which looks down to some shops and a few restaurants and bars, and the bus stop to get into Rodos is literally just outside as well. There is a convenient map to show which buses to get. And the hotel looks absolutely spectacular lit up on an evening. This is the main buffet restaurant called Dionysus, which is just opposite the Apollo bar. It is done out very beautifully and very modern and fresh, and there is a lot of space for seating. There's also some outdoor seating. They have a wide variety of foods to choose from, including different stews, different salads, pizzas, pastas, different desserts every night. They do also have a children's section which has things like chicken nuggets, more pizza, more pasta and more sort of plain tomato sauces. This is just a selection of some of the foods that they had on offer. We do have to say though, unfortunately, the food was probably the biggest letdown of this holiday. You'll see throughout the review that the hotel itself is amazing. It's very clean, the staff is so friendly and can't do enough for you. Unfortunately, the food itself was just not the best quality, was very repetitive even for an all-inclusive, and the standards were just not great. A lot of the meat options were unfortunately very tough, very fatty and just not the best, unfortunately. We also booked into the Hanami Asian restaurant, which takes place outside just off the reception. You do have to book this in advance, which can be done on the hotel's app or via the TV in your room. The food quality in here and the service was much better than in the buffet restaurant. However, the night that we visited, it was quite cool and very windy, so all of the food that was coming was unfortunately quite cold already, and the service was very slow. The alcoholic drinks and other soft drinks are also not included as part of the all-inclusive in this restaurant. You can get water, however, for free. There's also a Greek snack bar on every evening, serving Greek treats and Greek coffee. There's also a burger restaurant which is served from the pool snack bar. This is on every other evening, and once again you do have to book it either through the hotel app or through the TV in your room. The food here was much better quality, the burgers were absolutely delicious, and it is a 3-course meal, and once again unfortunately the drinks are not included other than water. The desserts were a little bit of a letdown, but I would personally come back here just for the burgers. There's also a poolside patisserie serving ice cream, crepes and coffees. There's a beach bar which serves snacks throughout the day and also has a range of drinks on offer. Spirits are not included within this bar, however you can get beers, wines and soft drinks as well as hot drinks. There is a bar just under the reception area called the Apollo bar, and this is the main bar for the hotel, serving a range of drinks, hot and cold and alcoholic, as well as having entertainment on every other evening in the form of live singers. We really enjoyed spending time in this bar. It is very comfortable and the bartenders know how to make a good cocktail. I would personally recommend trying one of their amaretto sours, but I wasn't a massive fan of the margaritas, not for me. There is a good variety of pools at this hotel. The main pool just down from the lobby is quite massive and there's a lot of space and a lot of beds. It also has a pool bar and the patisserie is just off the side of it. It even looks absolutely spectacular lit up on an evening. There is also a small enclosed children's pool just next to the big pool and with a couple of lounges around as well. We did unfortunately find that during the day beds were hard to come by, with people not vacating until about 4 or 5 in the evening. The beach is just about 3 minutes stroll down from the hotel and it's a lovely little walk down. As you can see, it overlooks the sea and there's a lovely little walk that you can do just along the coast here. There are plenty of beds available on the beach, so if you can't get a bed next to the pool, you can always come down here. And the drinks and snacks at the pool bar are also included as part of your all-inclusive. Some of the rooms also come as swim-up rooms with a shared pool. We were lucky enough to have one of these this time, so even if we couldn't get a bed, we were lucky to just be able to chill out on our own balcony with our own pool. You have full use of the spa during your stay as part of your all-inclusive, which gives you access to the indoor swimming pool, jacuzzi, steam room and sauna. Unfortunately, we did find that the jacuzzi and the pool indoors were absolutely freezing cold, but I would recommend the steam room and the sauna, and there's also changing rooms, lockers and showers in there to get yourself refreshed. To the top right of the main pool, there's also a children's pool with slides. There is evening entertainment in the amphitheatre, which is set just behind the children's pool with slides. There is evening entertainment here nearly every evening. Sometimes it doesn't take place and sometimes it is just outside of the pool area. The entertainment on the evening was very mixed for us in the amphitheatre. Some evenings it was very good, like this interpretive dance that you're watching now. We actually quite enjoyed this. Some night they had quiz shows on. Other nights the entertainment was just a little bit odd and bizarre. Definitely not the best we've seen, but also not the worst entertainment that we've seen. The evening entertainment generally starts at around about 9 PM, but there is a children's mini disco on at the same place, which takes place prior to the main attraction. And as I said previously, there is also evening entertainment in the Apollo bar. This doesn't happen every evening, it's only on the odd occasion, but there is different singers and people do get up to dance. There is a wide variety of rooms available here, starting at standard double bedrooms, family rooms, executive family rooms and shared pool rooms. Some rooms have sea views and some rooms have pool views. We were lucky enough to have an executive family room with a shared pool, which I would definitely recommend if you can do it. This comes with a mini bar, and we also got some fruit and fizz on arrival. The mini bar is topped up every other day, and you can check out the full room tour on our page. Checkout time for the rooms is 11 AM. However, they do have these on-site convenience rooms where you can get freshed up before you go. You do just need to go to the reception in the hotel to book these in advance. The grounds of the hotel is absolutely beautiful and well kept throughout the day and at night. When we arrived, we were taken via a golf buggy down to our hotel room rather than having to lug all of our luggage all the way down there. This is just a look at some of the grounds at night time and also during the day overlooking the sea. There are some steep paths to walk up, but if you do struggle with anything, I believe you can just ring the reception and get a buggy to come and help you. Overall, we really enjoyed our stay here. We would at one point like to come back. The only thing that let us down, as I said before, was the food. Thanks everybody for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and stay tuned for next time.